majority of people love their Counter-Strike skins. They enjoy their limited time challenges, and they tolerate battle passes for their
Why was that fall so long? I think 3 is also fine. 3 is not fine. I'm gonna switch to the other ship and see how it feels, because I just have weird feelings about that one. This just feels like my ship. Oh my god, oh my god. Are you kidding? Why did I ever switch off it? I literally first tried everything. Okay, I'm never switching off the ship ever again. That's insane. It's true. Okay, I have not had a single problem with ship after I changed it back. That was literally the only problem. That just directly nerfed every super hard part in this level. That is such a choke point. I honestly don't mind dying there. That's probably passable, right? Like, I never have really practiced that part, like, and really super thought about it. I've just kind of done it. I don't know if I can click that early and all the time and still survive, but I never found out, and I'm gonna find out right now. Can I just click, like, right away? Was that a death that needed to happen? Can I hold? I can literally hold. I just died this... I can hold. I'm so stupid. I'm practicing the end, and then I'm just gonna beat it. It's not even a click. I am the first person to die by not clicking it. GG, man. Told you. I was not... Okay, how did I fluke that? Wait, actually, how did I fluke the last ship? Is it because I switched to an actual good ship? After so long of using the recent event ship? Maybe. Wow, okay, how many attempts did I lose? I probably lost, like, around 1 to 2k. This took me a decent while. For most of this playthrough, I was using this ship. Because I just thought it looked really cool, and maybe I'd get used to it. But then it made me think the ship parts were super unbalanced because I just wasn't used to this ship. Or maybe it's just worse. But I've been using Path of Light rank 10 ship. The second I switched back to it, the ship parts got so much easier. They were still definitely the hardest parts of the level. Everything else just flowed so much better now that I could get past the ships instantly. I'm gonna save my stats real quick and see which star positions are crashing my game. Okay, I'll figure out the star position thing later. I'm not gonna crash right now and risk losing my data. Yeah, this beginning got insanely consistent. I just completely stopped dying here. I'm really happy when pre-drops are like this. Like, just hard enough to actually make you focus and play the game without being super overbearing and annoying. And that slope never bothered me, really, which I'm grateful for, because that was one of my first, like, icks when I was practicing it for the first time. But you just click, like, pretty much right when you hit it, but a little after, and it'll be fine every time. Good run, me, but I had to talk about something back here. Or, no, what I wanted to do was make a transition counter and, like, have different labels, like blind transition, Sudden transition. Good transition. This level has a lot of crazy transitions that I am mostly not a fan of, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's start here. I would call that a sudden transition. You can kind of react to it. That transition is pretty much blind. You just have to... Like, the only timing I'm able to see is this. That's what I look for. First two clicks are completely blind for me. This ship transition is also kind of blind, because the screen flashes white. But yeah, there's no denying that the ships in this level are main list. So on top of the paths being super tight in general, all the structures are moving, so it's extra hard to tell where to go. I really can't talk while playing this level because I'm clicking so much. What I was gonna say was this level's ability to sync literally every bit of the music with clicks is really impressive. This UFO might be my favorite part of the level, despite being the part I hated the most at first. Because, what is this gameplay? Click exactly to the music with, some slight deviations that you have to learn and practice that take a decent bit. It's so satisfying to pull it off. Oh wait, add this to the sudden transition counter? That's almost blind. That's also kind of a sudden transition. The entire second half of the level is really, really consistent. And most of the gameplay is just, reactionary. Each of the clicks has a slight leeway to them, and you kind of have to notice when your icon is swaying off the path a little bit and adjust your clicks ever so slightly to get back on track. Another reason I had a very sour first impression of this level was because I was learning this ship first. Because most people learn levels from the end and then move their way to the beginning. And this being my first impression of the end of the level, a insanely hard ship with camera controls that turn your screen, I hate that. I still hate that. The camera controls make this so much harder. Yeah, I actually fluked this, by the way. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'll add whatever else I need to in the description. But anyways, GG Air Fryer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat 3 legendary extremes, 2 of which are main list, before another legendary extreme gets rated. And the ones that are going to get rated are super scary. So I might just make an exception to no legendary extremes harder than Limbo. Now I'm going to attempt to save my stats. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for Waterfall, which will definitely happen.